Dhananath Fernando, the Chief Operating Officer at the Advocata Institute, joins me from Colombo. Good to have you on the program with us. As I mentioned there, an IMF team arrives in Sri Lanka today for talks on a bailout program. What are they likely to ask from Sri Lanka in return?
Basically, IMF in their Article 4 report, they mainly mention four main reforms, starting from the state-owned enterprises reforms and having a proper fuel price formula and also some tax revisions. They have mainly listed out four main reforms in the Article 4 report on the debts by the IMF. So most likely those would be the basis on the reforms and the IMF discussions, in my view, and things will take forward from there onwards.
So will Sri Lanka be able to make the fiscal changes necessary to adhere to these policies from the IMF?
We don't have any other choice because the country is pretty much on a standstill. As you can see on international media, the longest fuel lines and even the education and mainly the common man's life has been badly affected. So we have to do those changes, and I think we must do those. We must engage with that reform program regardless whether IMF says or not. It is important that we do the reforms because otherwise we will not be able to come out from this crisis. So I don't think we have a choice other than reforms.
The country, though, is just days away from running out of fuel, and any relief money is likely still months away. What is the reality that Sri Lankans are facing right now?
So I think the reality is we probably will again will depend on India with another credit line because IMF I think has clearly mentioned that they want to see a way forward with the debt sustainability, and to see the debt sustainability moving forward, we need China, India, and the members of the Paris Club agreeing on some level of ability to negotiate with each other. So till then, we will not get any funding, in my view, from IMF. So then we have to go for bilateral partners. That's India, China, Japan. But it likely India, since they have been bailing out for the last few months, most likely we will open a new credit line with India, at least to get some relief on the fuel and essential is how I see the way forward. Otherwise, of course, the country has already been in discussion for like a 2 week sort of work from home situation, and different suggestions have come out to only prioritize fuel for public transportation. But I think it would be probably India coming again to our rescue, probably some to an extent China and Japan as well. But it won't solve the problem. It would be like a very temporary relief for people on fuel and basic essentials.
All right, Dhananath Fernando joining us from Colombo. Thank you.